This is where Rachel was shot. This is where Rachel died.
Rachel Scott, the first of 13 to die at the Columbine shootings April 20th, 1999. Two more students, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, who carried out the attacks, then killed themselves. The worst school shooting in American history. But it's the life, more so than the death of Scott, that's proven a powerful anti-bullying force to this day.
In fact, I think it's gained momentum. Rachel's Challenge has now become the largest school assembly program in the country. We anticipate that we're going to reach more than 3 million students in this school year alone.
Scott family friend Todd Lauderdale among more than 30 narrators of the presentations that include home video of Rachel and her younger brother Craig, who himself watched two friends shot and killed in the school library. It looks at the deep prophetic journal entries that Rachel made about her own death. This made on her 16th birthday, 11 months before the shootings.
This will be my last year, Lord. I've gotten what I can.
And parallels are made to another young woman who died in her teens, but whose writings have touched the world.
Anne Frank said, you can always give something, even if it's only kindness. And Rachel said, people will never know how far a little kindness can go.
In fact, kindness is a central theme to a code of ethics that Rachel wrote of a month before she died, to start what she called a chain reaction for good. That code backed up by stories like the time she pulled her fists up and stepped in to stop two much larger boys bullying a developmentally delayed student named Adam. Lauderdale says the story didn't end there, as Adam revealed at Rachel's funeral.
He said, you know, that day she stood up for me, she saved my life. Not from the bullies, but from me, because I was planning to commit suicide.
That she stood up for kids that were getting picked on.
A highly emotional presentation for students and parents alike. But Rachel's Challenge adds another key element, a 90-minute afternoon feedback and training seminar.
They do work with 100 of our students during the day and 10 of our teachers, so that throughout the school year it will not be a one-hour assembly that they forget a week later. Right. We will set up activities for our kids to continue the message throughout the year.
That commitment is visible with students signing the Rachel's Challenge board to take a message of kindness into the darkness and look to make positive change.
I'm going to be more positive towards people and put more positive things on Facebook as my status, and I'm going to say nice things to people and post on their wall nice things.
Though one presentation probably won't end all bullying at Jackson or any middle school, just maybe, more than a decade after her violent death, Rachel Scott's example will continue to save lives.
And I think it's really going to inspire me to kind of step into Rachel's shoes and try and carry that on.